Welcome to The Point TV. We are all aware how vital good health and fitness are to sustaining a productive life. But how many of us struggle with diets and don't have time to commit to a strict fitness regime? Today we will be speaking with Chantal Girardi, who has also faced these issues. Chantal is a wife, mother of 3, businesswoman and fitness guru who struggled to fit everything into her busy life. As a result, she has developed an achievable health and fitness program designed to fit anyone's lifestyle. Chantal wants us to eat naked. Well, what does that mean exactly? Let's find out. Chantal, welcome to the program. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello, Sandra.
Now, health and fitness wasn't always part of your lifestyle. What motivated you to get into the health and fitness industry?
Yes, you're very right, Sandra. And at school, I was the fat kid. I was called Fatty Boom Boom. I was often bullied. I was uncomfortable. I was the kid that used to get out of doing fitness activities. I had no understanding of health at all. And when I got to my 20s, the doctors suggested that I go on high blood pressure or cholesterol medication. And that was the same route that my family had gone down, my mother's, my brothers, my sisters. So I kind of decided that that's not the route that I wanted to go down, that I needed to do something that was different.
Right. So was this change in lifestyle difficult?
It wasn't easy in saying that I decided to give up my career as a school teacher and become a personal trainer. However, I kind of went to the other extreme side of it, where I started to over-exercise up to 13 hours a week, as well as experiment with diets, diet pills, supplements and shakes, and it became a huge unhealthy habit that I started to go into.
Right. So how did you formulate a more achievable program?
When I got married in my late 20s, I fell pregnant with identical twin girls, and being identical twin pregnancy, it was obviously a high-risk pregnancy. So I had to be a lot more careful with the type of exercise that I did, as well as, I couldn't go on extreme diets. It would have been unhealthy. Yeah. So I needed to come up with something that was going to be a little bit more achievable for me to do, where I could still maintain my health and my fitness, but still be a mom and, still be a wife. I also went back to school teaching, so I didn't have the time. So I needed to create sort of something that I could do where I could fit it all in.
Very busy woman. So what makes this program different from others?
I think that we're all busy. We've all got stuff going on. We also have got hereditary predispositions to certain things like diabetes, cholesterol. A lot of us sit down during the day. Some of us are more active like tradies. So depending on who you are, this program is suited to help you see where you're at and how can we make improvements. It teaches you the principles of health, wellness and fitness, and then looks at what steps can we take to make it achievable for you and fit it into your lifestyle. So if you're a nurse, being able to give you the skills where you can pick up your clients and put them in and out of bed. If you're a man over 40, get your testosterone levels back up so that you can please your partner again. If you're going into your teens like my twins are now, putting them onto natural sort of premenstrual medication and just teaching them some mindfulness techniques, or teaching people how to read food labels. Many families to read food labels and to meal plan and pack healthy lunch boxes. So yes, it can be suited to anyone.
Well, it sounds like it has a lot to do with you teaching people to think differently. And you mentioned wellness. That's something you don't hear with many fitness programs. So what exactly does wellness entail?
Well, with the journey that I went down, I found that was a huge component that was often lacking in other people's programs. Your self-image, how you feel about yourself, the things that you say to yourself, your self-belief, your self-talk. These are all things that are going to affect your attitude towards exercise and your attitude towards health. So wellness relates to your personal responsibility, you taking personal responsibility for your own health and wellness, you making that decision and you following through with it. So if we can develop those skills, you're more likely to stay on track and to achieve your goals.
Right, that sounds very interesting. So is it suitable for everyone?
Yes, definitely.
Wonderful. Now, you've called this program Eat Naked. So does that mean that we all have to eat naked?
Yes, Sandra, I'd love to see you eating naked. The first thing my mother did was say, "What, really?" And my twin girls said, "Mom, come on." But what that refers to is basically unwrapping your beliefs about health, wellness and fitness. So whatever you believe about exercise and health and fitness, whatever you've heard or believe, it's about unwrapping all those ideas, getting back to the basics, looking at the principles and then finding your unique balance. Because if it excites you, you're more likely to do it.
Yes, that's definitely true. You do need something to motivate you, I believe, when you go into anything like this. Is there anything that makes the program special?
Yes, it is. I had a bit of an issue with the whole online thing because I wanted to be able to have contact with people so that I could talk to them or communicate with them and give them my help. Also get outside of their own heads, because when you're in your own head it can sometimes be a little bit too confronting. So we actually have a private Facebook group where I can help people through the process. So not only do they get their online guideline to what they need to be doing, but they also get my assistance. So we can post pictures of our food porn, and talk about meals, get meal ideas, get recipe ideas, and just give each other support in that group and say, look, I'm really struggling with my meal prep, I'm really struggling with fitting in exercise, what have you done? How can we help each other? So it's just getting that community going.
Right, so there's a nice support base there to work with, and it's one of the few times that you're going to be allowed to post pictures of your meals on Facebook. So you mentioned online, so obviously is there a website that people can go to find out more information if they're interested?
Yes, Sandra, they can go to www.thefithub.com.au. They can find me there, or they can click on the Eat Naked tab. As I said, it's an online program, however you will have my support the whole way through.
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us today, Chantel. It's been wonderful and very informative. This is Sandra Harmon for The Point TV, and remember to eat naked.